The outlook wasn't brilliant for the Mudville nine that day. The score stood 4-2 with but one inning more to play. And so when Cooney died at first and Burroughs did the same, a sickly silence fell upon the patrons of the game. A straggling few got up to go in deep despair. The rest clung to that hope which springs eternal in the human breast. And they thought if only Casey could but get a whack at that.
Everyone knows how Casey at the bat ends. But what inspired Ernest Thayer to write it? This is Mudville, population 352. Residents here think they have the answer, even though Thayer said his poem had no basis in fact.
Has Mudville become the Mudville of the poem? Well, we like to think so. We're going to claim it, but it is all in fun.
Nevertheless, residents like Hulbert point to the neighborhood's rich baseball history and the wool mill Thayer's family owned a mile away.
We're the true legit Mudville here. We've been known as Mudville since 1853 and even before that.
But Stockton, California says its Mudville neighborhood inspired Thayer. He covered baseball for the San Francisco Examiner, and the Stockton team had players sharing names with those in the poem. Blair doesn't buy it, however.
With California hardly being a state at that time, the true claim belongs to us.
Given the rival claims, it only seems natural that the two Mudvilles meet on the field, the old school way.
Bye, Juge. Bye-bye. Run all day, Juge.
We naturally dispute their claims, but their claims and Holliston claim were the subject of much discussion in 2004 and led ultimately to our challenging the city of Stockton to a vintage baseball match, which will now be played in 2010.
Shanahan's team, the Mudville Baseball Club, plays by 1850s rules. No gloves, poles instead of bases, and pegging runners with the ball.
Boom. I like it!
Shanahan says the upcoming match with Stockton will be good-natured, meant to recognize the poem's true legacy.
As Thayer himself indicated, the poem had no basis in fact, but that doesn't allow two baseball-loving communities to get together to honor the hero that they share and the game that they love.
Oh, man.
Good catches, finally. Pretty good
Now they all come in. I love doing that.